Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I am Torma Ximnus, and welcome to my first in-the-moment reaction video for RWBY Season 5. We are currently at Episode 6. I'm so excited for this. The video is titled A Raven's Song, which means we will finally get to hear Raven's side of things, and I am so excited for that. There's been a lot of mystery surrounding this character, and back in Volume 2, after she saved Yang and showed up and said, "We need to have a talk," I was sure that she was going to drop some majorly important information on Yang right in that moment. That didn't happen, though. It was basically her just giving her kid daughter a warning saying, hey, don't expect this to happen again. So, that was a bit of a letdown, but now that prior expectation from Volume 2 gets to be fulfilled here in Volume 5. Which is very, very, very exciting. Ooh, we're finally going to see what's happening with that, and it is awesome. Now, couple of quick disclaimers before I go and start the video. Disclaimer numero uno. I still have not gotten the setup that I want. I do not know if that's going to show in the video itself when it's uploaded or whatever. Like, if that's going to show, like, from my end of things, how not having the kind of setup I wanted will affect things. It probably won't. It'll probably be just fine. Probably be just like my first attempt with episode 1 of season 5. So, hey, maybe I'm just worrying over nothing. I hope I'm worrying over nothing, because when I did that one, when I did chapter 1, things did not go the way I thought they would, and I had to do things a little differently in post-production because of the fact that not all the sound units were working properly. It wasn't catching the audio from all the different places at the same time. Fortunately, after some testing, I have confirmed that yes, everything is working. So, we don't have anything to worry about, and I can just dive right in. And we are going to start. We're going to start RWBY. Season 5, Chapter 6. A bird song, or rather not a bird song, known by its song, in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, hell the frick yes. Back to the fairy tale, back to the show, back to the wall, and there's nowhere to go. Nora! That never gets old. Just occurred to me that having the opening credits going at the entire thing probably is not a good thing. So I think I am going to cut this part out. Nah, not this time. I'll just keep that in mind for next time. Bad. Wes has got her summoned. Yes. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Alright. Here we go. Oh, this is different. So we're not starting with Raven right off the bat. We're starting with Crow.
regular or the special?
I'm actually looking for someone.
Oh, he's
Goes
looking
by
for
the
someone,
name
huh?
Shiro Wan. Ever heard of him?
Wonder
I
who
heard he's
that
a
is.
regular around here.
Who's asking?
Maybe it's the drunk in that table over there.
Hey, I'm not some cop, if that's what you mean. I need Shiro for a gig. We go way back.
Way back, huh? So, he's a friend of yours.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's a pretty alright guy.
Well, in that case, you tell that jerk that he better not show his ugly face in here until he pays me the lien he owes me.
Ooh!
Did I say friend?
Dramatic perspective
I
shift.
meant acquaintance.
Uh-oh.
We're just colleagues.
His bad luck is
Anyway,
kicking
thanks for
in.
your time.
He's about to have a bad
I'll
time.
just be taking off now.
Oh, crap. What was that about? See, this is why he needs a drink all the time. Because of all the crap his bad luck brings him. Seriously.
Great start.
Not great at all. Holy crap. Well, he's just striking out all over the place. And you can see how it's bothering him. Nope. And he's just like, why? Why does the universe hate me? Oh, this rundown old dump. With his luck, the entire house is going to fall right on top of him. Who the heck is Heather Shield? And what are all the kids running away for? Is she a secret badass who causes trouble for everyone? Hey, open up, lady. Crow's here to see you. Finally.
Oh, hey there. I'm looking for Heather.
And this guy... Wonder who
Look,
this guy is.
I've had a rough day. Do you know where she is or not?
Daddy?
Ooh, cute
Does
kid.
he know where Mommy is?
Oh.
Oh,
great.
I'm sorry to bother you.
I'm guessing every place he's been to is either the home or frequent resting spot of a hunter or huntress who is in Mithril. And since they're all not there, they're all either on missions or dead. Which would really, really, really suck if they're all dead. You gonna go for another drink? Huh. Not right now, apparently. Mistral bounty missions, really. Wait, so... It all says that... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, those are all hunters who are on missions right now. And their status is apparently unknown. I like the touch of the lotus flower, though. That's a nice callback to Lai Ren's flashback in Season 4. Oh, great. Now where is he going into? Oh, he's back to the place where he was when he was asking for Juan Shiro.
Back here, unless you brought that idiot with you.
Hey, quiet you. He's had a tough
How
day.
much did Shiro owe you?
Well, I'd say about 16,000 lien.
And he just drops it on the counter like it's
Wait,
nothing.
what? Man, you must be in some serious trouble with him if you're paying me off.
His name is clear.
Yeah.
Which means he's dead. Oh. Or was his name cleared of dead? Is that what he meant? I don't know.
That idiot.
That was probably a friend of Shiro's.
Yeah.
Well, if it was a friend of Shiro's, different people handle grief in different ways. On the other hand, now we finally get to Raven.
You can wait outside.
Let's see what her story is. I'm very interested to know what she has to say about Ozpin.
So, what's the truth? You know, it's better when it's hot.
You know, you're really obnoxious.
The truth is that truth is hard to come by. A story of victory for one person is a story of defeat for someone else.
Get on
And
with
now your
it!
uncle has surely told Ruby and her friends plenty of stories.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's never given me a reason to doubt him before.
That doesn't mean those reasons don't exist.
Come on. Okay, so they exist. Are you going to explain
You know-
why?
You and your teammates might as well be the poster children for the Huntsman Academies.
Oh,
Your
seriously?
motives vary, but you all enrolled to try and make the world a better place.
I mean, hey, that's as good a reason as any.
It's what huntsmen and huntresses do.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Oh,
Some
she's right
people
about
are just
that.
in it for the money and the fame, but there's even more that are just looking to grow stronger.
That
Your
is
Uncle Crow and
true.
I didn't attend Beacon to become huntsmen. We did it to learn how to kill huntsmen.
Holy
Dad and
crap.
Uncle left that part out,
Well, shit.
Aside from the Grimm, huntsmen were the only ones capable of ruining our raids and hunting us down.
And they
Our
couldn't have
tribe
that now,
needed a
could they?
counterforce.
Well, she does have a
And Crow
point
and I were the
there.
perfect age. The entrance exams were child's play compared to what we'd already been through.
I can
We were
imagine.
good. So good that we caught the attention of Beacon's very own headmaster,
Uh-huh.
Professor Osborne.
Yeah.
Even after we were put on a team, I could tell he was keeping his eye on us. Back then, I thought it was because he knew,
I mean, hey.
but it was Team Stark he was interested in.
Hey, why wouldn't you
What do
keep
you
your
mean
eye
by
on
that?
good talent?
Constant attention, extra training missions, turning a blind eye whenever we happened to break the rules and get into more trouble than we should have. Sound familiar?
What's your point?
How much do you
same
know
with
about Professor
Ruby.
Osborne? About his past?
Very,
He was
very
a
little.
prodigy, one of the youngest headmasters to be appointed to a school.
Because that's how he planned it. Because
Really?
the man you know as Osborne designed those schools, and has followers inside every academy on Remnant that are loyal to him and no one else.
Well,
doesn't make
he
any sense.
does have a
How could
mission
he
that
have-
he's trying to
no.
accomplish.
Why would someone even do that?
Because Old Man Oz has a great and terrible secret.
And that
One
secret
that could spread
is...
fear across the world. One that he eventually entrusted to our team. And once I knew, there was no going back.
And that secret is...
I needed to know more. But with every new discovery I made, the more horrifying the world became.
Okay, then tell us.
Okay, I
What's the big
hear you
secret?
talking,
What's so
but you're
crazy
not
that the rest of us
saying
don't?
anything.
The creatures of Grimm have a master named Salem.
Yes, we
She
know
can't be
that.
stopped. She can't be reasoned with. And she will not rest until humanity crumbles at her feet.
Yeah.
What?
You know you two haven't even touched your tea.
Oh, damn, that's right. They don't even know all of this yet. They're only just now being
Why
read
should
in.
we believe any of this?
Now you're catching on. So far you've done nothing but accept what others tell you. But you need to question everything.
She does have a point. I mean, she'd get all the substantiation
you'll end
she
up just as
needed
blind
once she
as
gets
Crow.
to Crow and Ruby.
And your fool of a father.
And that was the final straw, Mother dearest. You should know better.
Don't you dare talk about my family like that!
You need to calm down.
And you need to piss off.
Yang, please.
Listen to your friend, Yang. Your teammates never let you down before.
You don't know the first thing about my teammates! About me! You were never there! You left us!
Unless she was hanging around as one of the birds.
I know more than you realize. Not just about you, and not just what I've been told, but things I've seen with my own eyes.
Are you going to
I know the
share?
Grimm have a leader. I know people who can come back from the dead. I know that magic is real, and I can
Yes.
prove it.
Okay, so prove it to your daughter. Oh, then again,
You
she's
said Ty told you all about my semblance.
she's already seen Vernal use her power.
Well, I doubt he ever told you what Oz did to my brother and me.
Well, what did he do?
Go see for yourself.
Oh, so we're going to see more. Well, then let's see it.
Mom?
Yang, are you okay?
I'll be fine once we could get her to take us to Ruby.
I doubt it's that simple, Yang.
It's okay if you're not okay.
You didn't believe what she said, right?
Of course not. Well, not all of it.
Meaning...
It was crazy. We have dust, semblances, but, I mean, there's no such thing as magic.
Except that there is. There's Raven.
Raven?
I've seen that bird before.
Yes, yes you have.
Maybe it belongs to your mom?
Or maybe it is your mother! Time to transform! And... same kind of transition, I'm guessing. Leaving out the actual transformation, and just a quick switch.
How did you do that?
Well, I could explain it to you. Or you could ask your uncle.
You're letting us go?
What
I'm
you going
giving
to
you a
choose?
choice. Stay here with me, and I'll answer all of your questions and more. We can have a fresh start.
She hasn't
Or
exactly given a
You can go
lot
back to
of
Crow and
reason
join
to
Osmond's
be
impossible
trusted.
war against Salem. And meet the same fate as so many others.
Pretty
But
sure...
can you really go back to trusting someone that's kept so much from you?
I'm pretty sure that Yang is going to pick Ruby over her mother. I'd be surprised if
All
she
I
didn't.
care about is making sure my sister is safe.
There you go. That is your answer. Family is more important to her than anything, and you have not been very good family.
Yang. If you side with your uncle, I may not be as kind the next time we meet.
Oh,
You aren't
so
kind
that's
this time
how
either.
it is, huh? If that's her when she's being kind, then damn, what is she like when
No.
she's not being kind?
This isn't right. I get one or two of them, but all of them?
Yeah, he's seen that there's something wrong here, but he doesn't have enough of the pieces.
Raven?
No, not Raven.
Oh.
He hears Bumblebee. He knows that sound. Yang and Weiss have finally made it back to the rest of the group! Yes! This is so awesome. This is going to be a nice, happy little reunion.
All right, the first batch is just about
And then the
done.
next episode's
Awesome.
probably
Now we
going to
just
be a
need Crow
bunch
and
of
we'll be all
lore and
set.
world building, which will be awesome.
You really think he's going to bring that many people? This is a lot of food.
I mean, more than he expected
I don't know,
to.
But it sounds like we can use all the help we can get.
Probably.
I'm back.
Be right there!
You're going to overcook that.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Shut up and let me do the cooking.
I'm coming.
You overcooked it.
Fine, you take over.
Yeah, poor Ruby. She's
So,
honestly
we didn't know how many people were
trying.
coming, so we just cooked all of it.
And there goes the tea set and the tea. And there's Yang. Well, are you just going to stand there, Ruby?
I'm so sorry. I should have stayed. I should have talked to you more. I just. I
Oh,
wasn't sure if
poor
you wanted
girl
me
is having a
around.
breakdown. There we go.
I love you.
Yay! Everyone's back together! Except for Blake, but that'll happen eventually, I'm
I
sure.
love you too.
Aww, such a touching family reunion. And here comes the rest of the gang. Well, most of the rest of the gang. Still missing Blake and Son. Hi, Oscar. Okay, so now Weiss and Yang get to be filled in even more. Team hug! I mean, hey, it is the family she picked. Even if it was a bit of a rocky start. Yay! The team's back together! That's awesome! And next episode's going to be interesting. Okay, so... real quick, pull myself back here for some analysis stuff. Okay, so... at the start of the episode, we had Crow looking for really a bunch of people. All of them being huntsmen or huntresses that were in Mistral, and apparently they were all on assignment. So, yeah, that's a thing. Additionally, he wasn't able to find any of them, which really sucked, because that meant if he couldn't find any of them... I'm actually not sure what that means. All I know is they've all been sent out, and it is not good. A number of them were probably sent out on suicide missions, because Leo is being held under... what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, he's captive to Salem and her will, in part via Watts, and it's just like, But, yeah, slowly pieces of the picture are starting to be revealed. There's the fact that all the hunters and huntresses are gone. Weiss and Yang have finally been filled in about some of the things that we knew and Ruby Rose knew for a good while now. So now they're going to have a lot of questions, and I'm wondering just how they're going to react to that. Because, quite honestly, that's going to be a lot to take in. I mean, we saw the weight of it literally crush Pyrrha. I mean, okay, not literally, more metaphorically, but she was under a great deal of strain, and then she went straight from that to dealing with Emerald, and, well, not Emerald, but Penny with Emerald doing her mind manipulation bullcrap, and it's friggin' stressful. And then, when Team Ranger got the story from Crow, Jean was really upset because of how that had affected Pyrrha and all of that stuff. So yeah, now they get to be read in, but now that Team RWBY's back together, the Rooster Teeth team is probably going to do another perspective switch, showing more of what's happening on Menagerie right now with Blake and the people there. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that. Last I remember, Blake's dad, his messenger was killed by Adam's followers, and now they're planning on killing the Belladonna family, if I'm remembering correctly. There's going to be a point where Ilya either just completely falls away the same way that Adam did, or ends up switching sides to help Blake out, or helps Blake escape, but still stays in the White Fang either as an undercover informant, or as someone who's still conflicted and still believes in what the White Fang's fighting for, but just didn't want to see her friend die. Thinking of Ilya specifically, I'm remembering Blake saying to Sun how she can usually quantify a person with a word, how Adam is spite and Yang is strength, etc. I think Ilya would be sorrow, and she's got a lot of it to carry. But I suppose time will tell. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to seeing what Episode 7 brings us, or rather, Chapter 7 of Season 5, In the meantime, if you enjoyed watching, please be sure to like and leave a comment, subscribe if you want more, and be sure to ring that bell so that you can join the notification squad and know when I upload something new. And until next time, this is Torma Ximnus, signing off. Stay frosty, my friend.